This or that. This or that. So, this is a fun one. Um, Couple questions. I'm not gonna take all these, but I'm just gonna do a couple questions. So this or that. So the goal of this segment is that you get to pick this or that, and you get to explain why. Uh, Figure out which one would you choose. So let's go with this one. One flagship offer or multiple revenue streams. I feel like this is a good one. This is a good one. So, one flagship offer or multiple revenue streams. Guys, put in the comments below of which one you would choose. So, for me, because I've been in business for 11 years, I think it depends on what stage of business you are in. So, let me explain really quick. So, if you are just getting started, getting to six figures in your business, you need one flagship offer. You don't need 50,000 offers. I've made that mistake myself before. You don't need it. You don't need it. You need one flagship offer and get to and really become known for that thing. Too many of us have too many ideas and we run in all these different directions. But the one flagship offer can really set you apart because you become known for that thing. Multiple revenue streams comes up when you're closer to seven figures in your business or even halfway. And if you find an opportunity where there's an upsell or a downsell, where you can have multiple revenue streams that are coming into your business, that's my belief. It's really heavily decided on stage. What stage of business are you in? All right, let's go into the next one. Next one is 100K followers or 100 paying clients. 100K followers or 100 paying clients. All right, so put in the comments which one would you like? Okay, so first, 100K followers is pretty nice. There's a lot of different ways where you can leverage your audience for opportunities. When you're reaching out to people, you instantly build credibility because you have somewhere to send them as kind of a social proof example, and it could be a vanity metric, but people see that and they are intrigued and at least will take you seriously even if you have no proof of what you do. And that's facts. You at least will see the 100K followers like, they got to have 100K for some reason, right? Either they paid for it or they really got it. Or 100 paying clients. So it depends on what the clients are paying you. Because look, if they pay you, let's take out the calculator real quick. So even if every client paid you $30, times 100, that's $3,000. Now, are they paying $3,000 a month? That's not bad. Because $3,000 a month times 12 is 36K. You're a fourth of the way there to getting six figures in your business. So it depends on how much they're paying, but I would take the 100 paying clients over the 100K followers, because depending on how much they're paying you, you can have an upsell, downsell that you could do for those clients. And also those clients, as long as you're offering a great service, will go and get you 100 more clients, or even 50 more clients, right? Referrals. We know that referrals are always a number one driver in most businesses, is referrals. And so we also have a good ascension for them as they're growing through our business. And if we have a good advocacy plan to make them a fan of what we do, where they're telling other people, that can snowball pretty quick. So I would choose the 100 paying clients. All right, let's do one more. Oh man, oh man. Let's go into this one. Perfect strategy or fast execution. Perfect strategy or fast execution? Um, Man, I'm kind of in the middle. Can I be in the middle? Guys, can I be in the middle? I Perfect strategy. A lot of times people are waiting forever for their whole lives to do something. Fast execution can sometimes bite you in the backside. So I would probably choose, at least my style is fast execution. I want to be able to, like a good friend Corey says, like be able to fail fast, right? Be able to fail as quickly as possible so you can know what you did wrong and know how to repair it or know how to ditch it and go a different direction. If you wait for the perfect strategy, sometimes it ain't perfect even if you think it's perfect. So, and I've never really heard of anybody mapping out their entire business plan and implementing the entire business plan and it going exactly according to plan. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. So I would go with fast execution if I had to pick one. Fast execution. Put in the comments below which one you would choose.